Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Star Trek Armada 3, a playthrough as the Cardassians. Now, I'm just finished recording the episode 3 for the Dominion half of this, so let's see, first and foremost, Cardassian Unionist, because, as promised in the last video, well, we're gonna do that. And, you know what, being purist Cardassian Union, I don't think we're going to use boarding party this time for anything. Because we don't need it. What we do need, however, are these ships, the Tonga class and the Coronas class. This is essentially the repair ship. This, on the other hand, is the heavy gunboat. It's a glass cannon, essentially. Or at least, well, from my experience it is. Now then, let's see. This planet's got the hallucinogenic spores, so let's discover it once again, or go through it once again.
Standing by.
Your fleet is not nearly big enough.
More latinum is required.
Oh, Christ. Right, we need to develop these because, to those unfamiliar with Sins of a Solar Empire, because this is essentially Sins of a Solar Empire, it's, well, it's an RTS, but it's also, I've heard many people call it a 4X game. I'm not really sure why, but well, I suppose it is. And the idea is, you see like all these planets, you got all these planets here, and you can capture them. And these planets are the primary reason, basically, like they're the primary source of income. They're the primary source of credits and, you know, ore and crystal or whatever it is, depending on the mod you're playing, depending on the game you're playing. But the idea is always the same, like the mechanic is always the same. But once you just acquired the planet, you need to develop its civic infrastructure, otherwise it's actually going to cost you. Like, see, if you... The last planet, Caldic, is actually costing me 0.3 credits per second. But if I develop its civic infrastructure further, it's going to bring money to me like the rest of these planets are. So, you know, it's a relatively complex system, which is why this is also why you shouldn't expand too quickly, because I had this problem with the Sins of a Galactic Empire. I had this problem with Sins of a Galactic Empire, which is a Star Wars mod for Sins of a Solar Empire, where I expanded way too quickly and I was actually losing money rapidly, and that caused me to lose the game. Which reminds me, each planet has a number of these asteroids. Some of them don't have any, some of them have lots, and some of them have only one or two. And this is basically, you know, mining titanium and dilithium. Other resources that you need. Speaking of resources that are needed, where are they needed?
Our scientists have developed a new technology.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this ship. See, this is a repair cruiser. It's very handy. It's very useful. The Cardassian Unionist faction, basically, if you chose Cardassian like I did here, they have a lot of, like, access to a lot of tech that improves armor and defense and all of that nonsense. Well, it's not nonsense, it's very important, but basically...
Standing by.
This, you know, basically this complete tech tree of armor, like, you know, reinforced hull and integrity generators, like, from this point here, I think? Yeah, like, from this point here, you need Cardassian Unionists. While when it comes to shields, it's the Dominion Alliance, you know, because they got better shielding than everybody. Or at least they did in the beginning, and then the Federation adapted and everything like that. Let's see.
The Senate commends you for your brilliant command.
I want the ship there. Because I believe the Klingons will attack from here, because they did with the Dominion part. Problem is, where will they come from? From the Badlands? From this sector? Isn't that a little dangerous? See, I still have no idea what the Badlands actually do to the ships. I know in the show they
Adjusting course.
were very harmful and difficult for larger ships to deal
Increasing
with,
engine output.
which is why the Maquis could hide within
Our
them.
fleet has arrived.
But, you know, what do they do in this game? It's a little unclear. Let's see, yes, developed all the way.
More latinum is required.
Now, planetary exploration is another thing you can do. Well, I mean, you can do a lot of things. You can strategic fortifications, which is basically increases the damage resistance your planet has against bombardment
Construction work
and
is
all of that.
complete.
You got social or industrial specializations, you know, all those fancy things. Yeah. So let's see. Well, right now we just really need to build up our fleet.
Our scientists have developed a new technology. More latinum
Another
is
one
required.
of these. What do I want with this planet? It's got plenty of population, but do I want it as an industrial specialized world? Decisions. Because you see, if
Awaiting further orders.
I specialize it in industry, you know, it's going to increase trade income and ship
Construction
building
work
rates,
is complete.
but it's going to reduce population, and it's going to reduce culture spread. While social specialization is the exact opposite of that. So you know what? Industrial. I need another shipbuilding planet. Because why not? Shipbuilding is important anyway. In this game it is. It absolutely is. Damn it. And now we're just gonna have to wait.
Awaiting further orders.
Yeah, you keep joining Ducat's fleet.
For too long, we Cardassians have yielded to the outrageous demands of the Federation and its allies.
Yes, you keep saying that. Are they really that outrageous, though, those demands? Are they, Ducat? Are they really?
Construction work is complete.
Yeah, let's get industry on this planet. Industry! This planet is already completely taken by the research thing, so I can't build any shipports here. And I don't really want to anyway, so I don't know. Let's see. This planet, on the other hand, yes, can build this little ship. This dock. This one builds cruisers and frigates, and the Type 2 dock, which is basically, in this case, the Tragal Capital Dry Dock, it builds capital ships, as the name might suggest. Let's build the Coronas. See, it's a heavy raider. Coronas class raider is a direct response to the effectiveness of the Breen attack on Earth. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Slightly confusing. But yeah, it's got a ton of phaser damage, as you can see. But it's not particularly... No, okay, no, it's fine. It's got lower armor than the repair cruiser, but...
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
You joined Ducat's fleet as
Fully
well.
pulse.
I can already see that I got way more ships in this playthrough than in my Dominion playthrough. But then I didn't attack immediately too. Do I want any more of these?
Construction work is complete.
Well, actually, you know what?
What will you have me do?
I can build these ships here now. Come on. Give me some money to build.
Awaiting orders.
You go over there.
Full impulse.
Oh, that's a pretty neat looking ship. I actually never seen it this close.
My crew stands ready.
Huh. Fancy. There are all these other planets. There are the Badlands. There's the star. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Activating warp drive.
Yes, please do.
Awaiting further orders.
My crew stands ready.
Alright.
Adjusting heading.
Are the Romulans attacking? No, the Romulans are not attacking, thank goodness. Let me see.
I cannot comply.
Okay, let's see. This is a reducing planet, whatever the hell that means. It's got a low population. Could be one of them frontier worlds. But then for it to be a frontier world, I have to take this planet, and this requires tier 4 colonization, which is not exactly something I got access to. Wait, do I? Oh my god, I do! Amazing! Wait, first of all... is that same story again, is it? Alright. Let's wait. There we go. I got Romulans, we got Klingons. The only ones we haven't seen yet are the Federation, I swear to Christ. Yes, that's an expression that we use now, swear to Christ. If that means anything.
I pledge to my people that all things Cardassian would once again be ours.
Yeah, Duka, keep talking.
More latinum is required.
No, you need repair ships, that's what you need. Let me see.
For too long, we Cardassians
You got quite a hefty
have
fleet
led to
going
the
on here,
demands
Dukat.
of the Federation and its allies.
Second fleet has certainly been empowered. Right now, let's see.
All stations ready.
I really need
All
outpost
hands ready.
construction. Fortunately, I don't have money for it yet. Because the cool thing about the outposts, and that's not just the Cardassian one, it's any outpost and any star base of any faction, is they have an upgrade called something like Imperial Enforcement or something along those lines. And what it does is it prevents you from losing the planet
Scientists have developed
by
new
bombardment.
technology.
So, you know, if the enemy fleet has bombed your planet to hell, you still got control over it. Yeah, the population is 0, the planet health is 0, but as long as that station remains in orbit with that upgrade, it will... keep the planet under your control, basically. It doesn't prevent it from being overtaken by rebels, though.
Our
Sorry.
scientists have developed
Which is something I've noticed, because I did in one of my games, lose a planet with that starbase on it, with that upgrade, but yeah, I was able to take it back. This culture is a terrible, terrible thing. Well, no, not really. Wait, there is no trade post here? Get a trade post here. Because trade is important. Yeah, trade is another big way to get money in this game. Basically, if you put trade ports in your systems and then you actually connect them, so basically if I put a trade port here, here, and here, they will all be connected and they will all be generating more money to me. I mean, yeah, I can put, you know, I got a trade port here and I'm building one here, but they are not connected, so even though they will be making me some money, they would be making me a lot more if they were connected by a trade port in my capital, basically. But oh well, it's a temporary thing. Large class and reducing.
Construction work is complete.
Oh. Yeah, of course you haven't finished building the damn thing yet. Oh my god, they're sending in the little work bees. It's amazing. I never actually seen the animation of structure building here. Oh, that's pretty neat. Just sends in the work bees.
Stands ready.
And builds them. Hey, Shaq, you're getting new ships. Sorry, First Fleet.
Awaiting your command.
And the guy that is voiced by Captain Shaq, you get a new ship. Basically, First Fleet is getting reinforced. This is also pretty cool. And constructed. Almost.
What will you have me do?
There we go. And
Construction work is complete.
there we go, see? 2 dry docks means I'm building ships faster. Obviously, I mean, it's kind of common
More
sense,
latinum is
really.
required.
But oh well.
Awaiting further orders.
Now let me see. What do I have in terms of, what do I want in terms of research? What do I want
Awaiting further
in terms
orders.
of research? What does this do? Increased patrols. Assigned to conduct long-range sensor sweeps during border patrols, enabling detection of vessels breaching our territory. And mass indoctrination. You know what? It's very Cardassian, so I'm gonna do that. That, you know, culture stations and stuff.
You do not have the appropriate facilities.
How the hell don't we? No, seriously, how don't we?
Construction work is complete.
There we go, logistical development. Let's see, are we still building ships? We're done building ships.
Standing by.
Alright, Shaq,
Setting a course.
you're free to engage whatever ships are in that system. I'm not interested in boarding them. I just want them dead. Let's see. What the hell do you want? Ah, that's like Tov and Kev from Star Trek Online. That's one of the Romulan characters that
Move us to war.
that's there, basically. Ah, who do you want me to kill? You want me to kill the Klingons? Yeah, pfft, not interested.
Our fleet has arrived.
Well, as in, I am going to kill Klingons, but
What will you have
you know,
me do?
you gotta be a lot simpler about it.
My crew stands ready.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I really do want that Jalaxu ship. Ooh, that looks cool.
Prepare the docking base.
Alright, here come the fireworks. Come on. Ah, that looks awesome. I love how this game looks.
Our sun. New technology.
Alright, let's see.
We will know the glorious might of Cardassian. We will know the glorious
Alright.
might of Cardassian.
In the meantime... Ooh. Do I almost have enough?
Reporting for duty.
Alright, colony ship, you
Make
pull back
haste.
there, so that we
Get
can
us
build
moving.
a thing here. Yes, I know, very
Awaiting your
specific,
command.
a thing. Yep. Ah, crap. We boarded him already. Yeah, he's not gonna go down in 10 seconds, is he? Is he? Is he? Maybe he is? No. No, he's dead. He is dead. Yeah, it's been way longer than 10 seconds now. But that's fine. Wait, where's... Oh, there's the other galaxy. He's already here. How very convenient. Alright. Come on, you're almost dead. You're almost dead. Come on. Come on, we're almost good to go. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
Target that vessel.
Alright.
Glorious might Cardassian.
Now all weapons open fire. Yes. Okay, no. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. No. Because the problem is also that once your ship is boarded.
Occupied a new world.
Oh. Oh. Nice. No, but the thing is, if your ship is taken over, but there are projectiles still incoming, they can kill it. And it's happened to me so many times. Alright, well, let's see. I think it's about time to end this episode. We have taken over this planet, and we have taken over a sonar ship. Much similar to our Dominion episode. And this weird sound you're seeing is probably the repairs commenced by the Tonga class ships. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and favorite and share it, and subscribe for more Star Trek Armada 3, as well as many other videos. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!